it's Dolls, Toys, and Games Gal.
And her daughter.
So many of you asked me to remake this Alistair Wonderland bed that I decided to listen to you, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out.
I like it too.
You'll see at the end when it comes to the shout-outs just how many people there were. Okay, so this was Alistair Wonderland's old bed. A lot of people did not like this bed. And I agree, it needed a remake. So I peeled off the felt that was on the smooth foam block. That's why it looks a little gnarly. But I am going to reuse this pillow because
I like it.
Yeah, and one of the things people said was they did like that fabric. So luckily, I still have some fabric left over from the first Alistair bed, and I used it to hot glue over the smooth foam block so it could be the new bed sheet. Now for the blanket, I decided to go with this piece, which had lots of clocks on it, very appropriate for Alistair.
Yeah.
And I hot glued the blue fabric onto the back of it, and I will be folding it over for his comforter. For his headboard, I am going to make a tree, and I got a tree from the wood shape store and I painted it brown. And it looks a bit bare, so I'm going to hot glue on some of these wooden summer leaf shapes. They're called summer leaves. And I'll be kind of hot gluing them on to the branches like this.
Cool.
For the footboard, I'm getting some mushroom wood pieces.
Mushrooms.
And I painted this one red with white dots. And then I found these that are a little bit more 3D. They came from Hobby Lobby, and I thought these were cute, so I painted them more with blue and white dots.
Baby mushrooms.
So here are the leaves hot glued on, and the tree is hot glued onto the back of the bed as the headboard, and the baby mushrooms are underneath holding the bed up. Then I had the idea to decorate each leaf on the tree with something from the Alice in Wonderland tale. So I found these really awesome charms. That one might be a little heavy, but this one is a caterpillar on a mushroom. And this one is, it's a flask with the Cheshire Cat smile on it.
Cool.
So I filled up the flask with some white glitter, and I've hot glued those to the leaves, but I need some more things. And so I'm gonna take this little teacup, I think this came from Hat-tastic Apple, and paint some red on these white roses. And I have a set of miniature playing cards.
That's Lizzie's style.
That's right. So I am hot gluing these. Now each leaf has something on it from the Alice in Wonderland tale. For the footboard, I hot glued the red and white mushroom to the foot of the bed. And the bed is a little bit wobbly right now because the tree on the headboard is only one side. So I took these items from Hobby Lobby. They're from a My Fairy Garden. And I hot glued the little mushrooms to the bottom.
Those are tiny mushrooms.
Yeah, they're baby mushrooms. And then I put Wonderland. And then I hot glued that to the right-hand edge of the bed so that the bed is less wobbly. And then I wanted to make a little caterpillar. So I took a pipe cleaner and I wound it around a very small pencil. And there are the antenna. And there's the little face. It's just a yellow pom-pom. And I hot glued on these little gems and a button to make a caterpillar. And I wonder if I can't just kind of wind it around the mushroom. Yeah, there you go. Now it's a perfect Alistair in Wonderland mushroom bed.
Yeah, that's like the charm that you put on the headboard.
Yeah, you're right. There was a caterpillar on a mushroom on the headboard. Okay, so let's see how this Alistair looks with his bed. I don't like him as much. I think his color scheme is a little too different, but that's okay. It's still a wild, wacky Alistair in Wonderland bed. Time for some shout-outs. First shout-out, Matthew Smith. Second shout-out goes to Ginger Locks. I'd also like to give a shout-out to Patricia Rizzer. Shout-out to the Mad Hatter for their many ideas for this bed. To Shakira Trong for asking me to remake this bed, Wonderland Tea Pony, and Micah Mevis, and finally to Monkey Face TV. Thanks everyone for watching my videos. I hope you'll like this video and subscribe to my channel.